The world's wealthiest people ascended to the top of the financial food chain through wise investments and aspirations of making a significant impact on the world. They were also quite business savvy. Welcome to Planet Lux, and in this video we'll see 10 inspiring tips from billionaires like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett to find out how to get rich and stay rich. Number 10. Bill Gates. Focus on development. Net worth $86.8 billion. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, earned a reputation for being not only one of the world's wealthiest men, but also one of the smartest and most serious thinkers alive today. It should come as no surprise that Gates became one of the world's richest people by focusing on development and innovation rather than business. You know, development sometimes is viewed as a project in which you give people things and nothing much happens, which is perfectly valid, but if you just focus on that, then you'd also have to say that venture capital is pretty stupid too. Gates told Rolling Stone in 2014, "Its hit rate is pitiful, but every now and then you get lucky and find a Google or something." Number 9. Warren Buffett. Think long-term. Net worth $74.8 billion. Entrepreneur turned billionaire Warren Buffett favors long-term investment strategies. In fact, he accumulated the majority of his impressive wealth after the age of 50 and continues to make wise investments today, pulling off his biggest ever deal in August 2015, according to Forbes. Buffett once said, according to Time, "Successful investing takes time, discipline, and patience." Some things simply take time, no matter how great the talent or effort. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. Number 8. Jeff Bezos. Be a missionary to stay motivated. Net worth $77 billion. Jeff Bezos, the founder and ex-CEO of Amazon.com, is a billionaire businessman best known for successfully launching a rocket into suborbit with its aerospace company, Blue Origin. Bezos revealed in a 2010 interview with Fortune that he views business as a mission. "I'm convinced that missionaries produce superior products," he stated. They are more concerned. It's not just about the money for a missionary. There must be a business and it must make sense, but that is not why you do it. You do it because you are motivated by something meaningful. Number 7. Mark Zuckerberg. Think like a hacker. Net worth $59 billion. When Mark Zuckerberg founded Facebook in 2004, he was a Harvard student. He's since become one of the world's wealthiest and most successful people. Zuckerberg credits his success to his willingness to take risks and his desire to create something that has the potential to change the world. Furthermore, he adheres to a business strategy known as the Hacker Way. The Hacker Way is an approach to building that involves continuous improvement and iteration, he wrote in a 2012 letter to potential Facebook investors. Hackers believe that everything can be improved and that nothing is ever finished. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic, let's see number 6. Larry Ellison. Be aggressive with acquisitions. Net worth $54.5 billion. Larry Ellison began his career as a database developer for the CIA before launching his own database software company, Oracle, in 1977. Ellison has progressed from someone who despises growth acquisitions to someone who benefits from them. Ellison's open-minded acquisition style, which enabled Oracle to acquire successful companies such as PeopleSoft, Eloqua, and Siebel, enabled him to transform the company into a $168.9 billion behemoth. Furthermore, Ellison emphasizes the significance of having cash on hand for the next big acquisition. According to Business Insider, he stated in a meeting with Wall Street analysts, "We use our money for a variety of things. We repurchase stock and pay dividends. We haven't made any large purchases in a long time. You understand? We're putting our nickels and dimes aside. One of these days we might do something interesting." Number 5. Michael Bloomberg. Never stop learning. Net worth $47.3 billion. The path to billion-dollar success for former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg began with a job at Salomon Brothers, where he worked his way up to a partnership role in 1972. After leaving Salomon, he founded his own company, which later became Bloomberg LP, before running for mayor of New York in 2002. According to Bloomberg, the key to success is to constantly learn new things. I've never met a Nobel Prize winner who didn't think they had an awful lot more to learn and wasn't studying every single day, he said during a 2013 episode of his weekly radio show. So when a parent asks how much more must my child learn before they can stop studying, I'm not sure how to break it to you, lady or sir. There is no answer. Number 4. Charles Koch. Follow a proven management style. Net worth $42.9 billion. Charles Koch, one of the two famously wealthy and politically influential Koch brothers, inherited his father's company, Koch Industries, and helped build it into one of the largest in the United States. Jet fuel, fertilizer, toilet paper, and Dixie cups are among the products manufactured by Koch Industries. Koch attributes the company's financial success to the use of market-based management, a term he has trademarked. Market-based management enables organizations to succeed in the long term by applying the principles that allow free societies to prosper, according to the Charles Koch Institute. Maintaining values such as free speech, property rights, and progress are critical in fostering a healthy, growing society, and they're also critical in fostering a healthy, growing organization. To elaborate on his management style, Koch recently published a book titled Good Profit: How Creating Value for Others Built One of the World's Most Successful Companies. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. Stay ahead of the competition. Net worth $45.7 billion. Bernard Arnault is the CEO of the luxury goods conglomerate LVMH, which owns Bulgari, Louis Vuitton, Sephora, and Dom Perignon, among other companies. In 1984, he spent $15 million to purchase a company that included Christian Dior, and today Arnault's fortune is linked to his Dior stock, which gives him a controlling stake in LVMH. Arnault attributes his continued financial prowess to a desire to outperform the competition both domestically and internationally. Arnault recently staked a claim in Asia as part of his mission to bring haute couture to the developing world. "I'm quite competitive," he said in an interview with Forbes. "I want to stay ahead and accelerate our progress." Number 2. Larry Page. Focus on consumer tech. Net worth $40.7 billion. Larry Page and Sergey Brin co-founded Google in 1998 after Page invented the PageRank algorithm. It was used to power the very first version of Google, known as Backrub at the time. Today, Page is the CEO of Alphabet, Google's new publicly traded parent company, so he has plenty of advice for becoming and staying wealthy. Page discussed the potential for great success when investing in today's tech industry in an interview with the Financial Times. With 10 people, you can start an internet company with billions of users. It doesn't require much capital and makes a lot of money, so it's natural for everyone to concentrate on those kinds of things. Number 1. Carlos Slim Helú. Learn from failure. Net worth $60.3 billion. Carlos Slim Helú, a Mexican businessman, became wealthy by amassing stakes in hundreds of companies. Slim owns shares in a number of Mexican companies, as well as American companies such as Saks Fifth Avenue and the New York Times. Slim, who was Forbes' second richest man in 2015, fell to number 6 on the list in 2017. However, the billionaire will most likely follow his own advice and confront his financial problems head-on. Slim gave a valuable piece of advice to his audience at the American University of Beirut in 2010. "When we face our problems, they disappear. So, learn from your mistakes and let success be your silent motivator." And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Did you know these methods that rich people use? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.